Hi, if you are preparing for 2026 Jamb exam and you don't know Plant Kingdom, you need to go and read it. I'm giving you an expo now. You need to go and study everything that has to do with Plant Kingdom. Okay? Now, we are going to talk about Plant Kingdom. If you can able to pay attention from the beginning of this video to the end, you will understand Plant Kingdom more better than you do. For those of you that haven't go through your syllabus, this is among the topics in your syllabus in JAM. Please pay attention from the beginning of this video to the end. Okay? Now, what is plant kingdom? Plant kingdom refers to a vast group of living organisms, which includes trees, plants, grasses, ferns, and mosses. These organisms have the ability to produce their own food through photosynthesis, using chlorophyll to convert sunlight into energy. Now, plant kingdom is divided into four. Pay attention, they are divided into four, namely the talophytes, the bryophytes, the pteridophytes, and spermatophytes. Now, this is the talophytes, the bryophytes, the pteridophytes, and the spermatophytes. This is spermatophytes, okay? Talophytes examples. You have the algae, you have the fungi, you have the lynching. These are examples of talophytes. Examples of talophytes are algae, fungi, and lynching. Examples of bryophytes, mosses, and lynching. Sorry, mosses and liverworts. Mosses and liverworts. Examples of pteridophytes. Okay? Then spermatophytes. Spermatophytes are subdivided or categorized into two. Spermatophytes are subdivided into two. The gymnosperms and angiosperms. Okay, now let's talk about spermatophytes. What is spermatophyte? Spermatophytes are groups of plants that can produce seed. They are also known as, or they are also called seed plants. General features of spermatophytes, they are multicellular, they have chlorophyll, hence they can photosynthesize. Okay, now here are the repeated JAM questions in biology concerning these topics: plants kingdom. Answer them. Angiosperms and gymnosperms belong to the plant kingdom known as dash. A. Said Schizophyta, B. Bryophyta, C. Pteridophyta, D. Spermatophyta. That is number one question. Which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is D. That is Spermatophyta. You know, Spermatophyta are divided into two, which is angiosperm and gymnosperms. Number two question says most monocots are easily recognized by their dash. A said short leaves with petioles. B said long and sword-like leaves. C said long and pan-like leaves. D said short leaves with many veins. Which one is the correct answer? Okay, the correct answer is C. They have long and pan-like leaves. That is the correct answer. The last and not the least, which is number three. He says, in an angiosperm leaf, the xylem is dash. A said, beside the phloem. B, surrounded by the phloem. C, above the phloem. D, in separate bundles from the phloem. Which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is C, above the phloem. So in an angiosperm leaf, the xylem is always above the phloem. Thank you. Okay, I hope you got all of them very correct. Now, if you want to join our online class in WhatsApp, use this number to DM me on WhatsApp so I will add you on the group. Okay, because in less than some days now, we will be closing the groups. So these groups will be sharing updates concerning JAM, concerning cutoff mark, school cutoff mark, JAM cutoff mark, when JAM will start, when admission will start, how do schools do it, updates concerning JAMs till when you get admission, how to print out your JAM original slip. Use this number and reach us on WhatsApp so we can add you on the group. Now, the most important thing, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe for more videos like this if you love it, and more updates concerning JAM. I remain Wisdom Jam and Unit Tutorial. Thank you for staying behind. And don't forget to share
See
this
you in
video
the
to your
comment section.
friends who are writing 2026 JAM. Feel free to ask your question. I'm in the comment section waiting for you. Thank you.